Hello, and welcome to E.M.A.N, Effectively Making a Noise. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I thank you guys for listening. Let's start this New Year's off right with some more Bible stories. Today, we're going to be on the story. It says, Moses lifts up the brazen serpent. Moses lifts up the brazen serpent. And it's coming from Numbers chapter 20, verse 23, and Numbers chapter 21, verses 1 through 9. The whole congregation, which is a gathering of the people of Israel, journeyed on from Kadesh until they came to Mount Hor. And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron at Mount Hor, on the border of the land of Edom, now Aaron shall be gathered to his people. He shall not enter into the land which I have given to the children of Israel, because you rebelled against my word at the waters of Meribah. Take Aaron and Eleazar his son, bring them up to Mount Hor, and strip Aaron of his garments, and put them upon Eleazar his son. And Aaron shall be gathered to his people, and shall die there. And Moses did as the Lord commanded him, and they went up Mount Hor in the sight of all the congregation. And Moses stripped Aaron of his priestly garments and put them upon Eleazar his son. And Aaron died there on the top of the mountain. Then Moses and Eleazar came down from the mountain. And when all the congregation saw that Aaron was dead, all the house of Israel mourned for Aaron 30 days. When the Canaanite king of Arad, a town on the southern border of Judah, heard that the Israelites were coming through his territory, he fought against them and took some of them prisoner. But the Israelites turned to God with renewed faith and said, if you will indeed deliver these Canaanites into our hands, then we will utterly destroy their cities. And the Lord heeded, which meant listened to, their prayer, and gave them the victory over the Canaanites. And the warriors of Israel conquered the Canaanites and destroyed their cities. So the name of the place was called Hermah, which means utter destruction. From Mount Hor, the children of Israel journeyed on by way of the Red Sea to go around the land of Edom. And again the people became restless and impatient on the way. In a distrustful and complaining mood, they spoke against God and against Moses, saying, why have you brought us up out of Egypt only to die in the wilderness? For there is no bread and no water, and we lost this light bread. Then, to punish the people for their sinful disobedience, the Lord sent fiery serpents among them. And they bit the people, and many of them died. In a fearful and penitent, sorry for having done wrong mood, the people came to Moses and pleaded with him, saying, we have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against you. Pray to the Lord to take away the serpents from us. So Moses prayed to God on behalf of the people, and the Lord said to Moses, make an image of a fiery serpent and set it on a pole, and everyone who is bitten, when he looks upon it, shall live. So Moses made a serpent of brass and lifted it up on a pole. And when a serpent bit any man, if he looked at the serpent of brass, he lived. When Moses was 120 years old, God commanded him to go up to Mount Nebo in the land of Moab, across the river Jordan from the land of the Canaan. The Lord then said to Moses, behold the land of Canaan, which I give to the children of Israel for a possession. You must die on the mount and be gathered to your people, as Aaron your brother died on Mount Hor, and was gathered to his people. And Moses went up from the plains of Moab to Mount Nebo, and the Lord said to him, this is the land which I promised to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, I will give it to your descendants, which mean those in the family line. I have caused you to see it with your eyes, but you shall not go over there. So Moses died in the land of Moab, and the children of Israel wept and mourned for Moses for 30 days. And this is the end of the story. Peace out.